Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, love having you guys here. It is Shayna of the Girls Closet. So I got a little fun video today. I am heading to the Ella and Oak showroom. Ella and Oak is a plus size bridal brand and they opened up their very first showroom here in New York, and it is actually located on 29th Street between 7th and 8th. No, 8th and 6th. So I can't wait to go in and see what they have. I've read about them before on the blog, so I'll link that in the description box down below if you guys to check it out. But let's head inside because it's a little bit chilly and I'm ready to try on some dresses. Got champagne. Cheers. Clinkety, clinkety, clinkety. Oh, yeah. Also, can we get into my basic New Yorker look? Jeans, boots, and a t-shirt. That's how I get down in these streets. Okay, talk about starting with a banger, coming out the gate with a banger. This one just took me out. This is the Lauryn gown, and it is absolutely stunning. Like, look how I had such a moment in this dress, and this is part of their Love Loves Here designer collection collaboration, and this is, the material is white crepe, and it fits so beautifully. It feels beautiful on my body, and I have on the sample size of 2022. You can see how well this dress flows, also how long the dress is. I'm 6 feet tall and I have on a 3-inch heel, so tall girls, we do have options. You see that there is a split in the front. If you want it moved to the side, you absolutely can do that during your alterations. So I'm gonna show you guys the back of the dress. It has a zipper, invisible zipper, and a hook and eye closure at the top. Very easy to work with, and overall, I felt absolutely glamorous in this dress. It's very simple. So for me personally, this would be something I would wear to my reception as opposed to my ceremony. But if you are more of a bride that prefers to be more laid back, a little bit more calm, or maybe you have like a beach wedding, you want something that flows a little bit better, this could probably be your ceremony dress as opposed to your reception dress. But overall, there was nothing bad about this dress. Like, I have nothing negative to say about this dress. It flows really well. It's not super heavy, so it's easy to kind of have on and wear as you need to. I could definitely see myself in this, you know, all night dancing, getting a little sweaty, you know, how we get down at a good reception. And the bodice fits really well. The off-the-shoulder straps are not annoying at all. I didn't have to constantly keep pulling it up. And I really did like how the sample sizing itself actually fit. That was my biggest thing. And of course, really liking that it was long enough for my frame and my body. And to add all together, it had pockets. You guys know how I feel about pockets, okay? Like, I want to have pockets on my reception dress so I could throw stuff in my pocket and keep it moving. Like, that was a win-win for me. Like, I already look cute, I look good, I look amazing, and they went ahead and added pockets. Win and win. Said on to the next one, on to the next one. So this one is their Maari gown. This is a silent elegance with this dress here. It is a part of their designer partnership with Rebecca Schoneveld, and this one is a crepe, ivory crepe material. I'm wearing the sample size of 2022, and this one was really just classic. It's very simple and very clean type of silhouette, very basic. If you wanted to kind of have a more muted dress where you are more of the star as opposed to the dress, the belt is not included with the dress, but if you wanted to bedazzle a little bit more, that's what these belts can do, and that's kind of why dresses like these are really, really important to look into if you prefer to let your accessory speak for itself. This is the closest that they had to a mermaid fit. They didn't really have too many specific mermaid fit dresses, but this one was really nice. It's a basic little fit and flare, so you have a little bit of like, you know, whoosh out there at the bottom. And then I really did love how the bodice fit. And of course I needed some alterations because obviously the way that my bust is set up, I would need to have the top really altered in order to fit properly, but I did like kind of the boning and the construction around the bodice area. Now you guys can see how long it is on me. Again, still wearing my heels. So tall girls, again, like I said, we do have options out here. And there is a slight train there in the back, not too pronounced, but it's good enough for those brides who kind of just need just a little bit of something, does not need a lot. Now there is a V-neck here, obviously, as you guys can see. I did hear that it is possible to have that altered either up or down. So if you want to show more cleavage or less cleavage, that is an option for you as well. So you can definitely look into that. But overall, this fit really well. It's very simple. Again, this would probably be more a reception dress for me if I had one, but that's kind of the direction this dress is going in my personal opinion. So one thing that I loved about Ella & Oak is that you have these different options to play up dresses. So I still have on the Maari gown, but I added this really cool tulle skirt that is an addition that you can add to any of their more simple silhouettes, and you can wear it forwards or backwards. So I have it with the back and the front here clearly, but I did it because this kind of reminds me of like old Hollywood glam, how they would have kind of the slim fitting underneath all of this big drama, and I was obsessed with it. Okay, so if you have a simple dress like the Maari gown and you want to add a little bit of something for your reception, you can absolutely throw on this skirt, this tulle skirt addition to it. Or if you have a simple dress already at home, but you wanted something else, this tulle skirt really will take your dress to another level. So you kind of get like a twofer in a sense, right? But on top of that, they had these lace toppers here. I get it, but you don't have to wear these together, obviously. But these lace toppers are great for brides who need to be covered or prefer to be covered, specifically during their ceremonies or just in general. So they have multiple lace styles that you can pair that can go over the dress themselves, and obviously you can have it altered from there. But if you prefer to be more covered, or maybe for your ceremony you have to be covered, however that works for you, this is a great option for you. And then you can still have the beauty of the dress that you love, but then you can still have the modesty that you prefer. So it's a win-win. Moving right along. So again, I want to talk about kind of the toppers here. So it's mainly this lace skirt situation here at the bottom, but I paired it over another dress of theirs. It is the Danny gown, and the Danny gown is also part of their Loves Here designer collaboration. And it is a soft it's an ivory stretch crepe dress. I have it on in a 2022. So again, very simple silhouette, but I did that because I wanted to really speak to this like lace skirt overlay situation that we have here. So this is something you can buy completely separate of the dress, and then you can throw it on over a more simple silhouette dress like I have here. And this was very, very long, because even for me, I was struggling with the length. So even at my height, 6 feet tall with a 3-inch heel, I was like, okay, we're gonna have to, you know, bring up the length a little bit, because it was quite long on me, and it has a bit of a pronounced train in the back. So this would lend for really, really, really great pictures. Both the dress and the skirt were not heavy at all. It wasn't too much material, so I didn't feel like I had a lot of clothing on. And if you wanted to, you can most certainly add a belt to kind of break up the monotony of the dress and the skirt. And the skirt kind of gives me kind of like a boho sort of chic vibe. So if you have an idea of how you want your dress to look overall, you most certainly can throw on this skirt to kind of add a little bit of zhuzh to it as well. And quite frankly, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted the skirt by itself, because y'all know me, I'd be out here with a whole bodysuit underneath walking around the streets of New York. But I thought it was something that you can add to it, just, and it's a great idea. All right, so on to this infinity jumpsuit. I know I need to size up. Y'all ain't got to tell me in the comments. I know I got to size up. But the point is, I want to try it on. This is a really great idea. Y'all know how I love anything that's affinity, tie it yourself situation, but I thought this was a cool idea because it's very casual. So this is a great option for maybe a rehearsal dinner, or if you are going to the courthouse and you want to still look cute in white, this is a great option for you. Or if you wanted to have your bridesmaids be more casual, they can all get a jumpsuit, tie it different ways, and that way it kind of shows everybody's personality and it's not breaking the bank. And all of y'all can wear this after the wedding. So this is not a dress or an item that can be just for the wedding day. So you get a lot of wear out of something like this. It's kind of like a jersey stretch situation. And you can tie it infinite number of ways. And there's tons of videos online where you can figure out what ties direction you want it to go. So I thought this was really fun, and it's a good option to have for a bride who doesn't want to go with a dress. When I tell y'all Ella & Oak did not come to play with y'all, they did not come to play with y'all. So this is the ruby gown, and when I tell y'all, it is a full wrap sequin dress. It is all of that. I fell in love with this the second I saw it on the rack, and I knew I had to have it. So quick details here. The ruby gown is a full wrap dress. The fabric underneath is a crepe material, and then the overlay is a hand embroidered sequin tulle. Girl, talk about details, give it to them, okay? So yes, it absolutely is a wrap dress. It has hooks on the inside to keep it closed, and then 2 hooks on the outside to have everybody secure. I have it in the 2022. This is part of their private label, so that is really, really exciting. This is only available on in their showroom, so this is like super, super exclusive, okay? Like the detailing on this dress is really, really beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. I love anything sequin. Y'all know how I feel about anything sequin, okay? And the top of it on me is a little bit too big, so I feel like those of you who are bustier would absolutely fill out this dress in a really, really nice way. So for those of us who are on the smaller end of the spectrum when it comes to the bust, we most certainly would need the alterations for sure. Again, the length is absolutely supreme. Again, you could just tell how long it is with my height and my shoes. I love that real subtle ombre into the pink. It is just stunning. It moves really, 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 really well. Like this is a really bomb type of dress, and this one could definitely go either way. This could be your ceremony dress if you're that type of chick. This could be your reception dress. This could be a rehearsal dinner dress. You know, it really has a lot of options. As I said, that it is a wrap dress, so on the side there you can see where the hooks are to secure the dress all the way around. You're gonna be in the dress. You're gonna feel good. Not super heavy, even though it has all the sequin in the tulle. It didn't feel like I was wearing 50 pounds of material. So I was really happy about that. Now this last one really just, when I tell you I got emotional with this one on, I kid you not, I was fully emotional. This is the Laney gown. This is also from their private label, and this one is brand spanking new. I'm one of the few people to ever try this dress on. Okay, and this one, the skirt is a soft tulle, and the bodice is lace lined with ivory crepe, and it is just absolutely stunning. It's very heavy. I'm not gonna lie, the dress itself was a little on the heavy side, but it is so worth it. The detailing on that arm is absolutely worth it. How the bodice fits is absolutely worth it. How long it is absolutely worth it. How it fits me is absolutely worth it. This is more of a ball gown that I would wear if I was into ball gowns. I don't feel like it's too much happening where I feel overwhelmed. I feel absolutely perfect in this dress. Like I would not change a single thing about this dress. Of course, I would need alterations around the bust because there ain't much going on up there, but that is totally okay. And I really just loved lace detailing. It's not itchy. It doesn't even feel matronly. It feels very modern and fresh and beautiful. And if you want to go with the princess direction, you can. The sleeves really took me out because it's like it's my arm and my skin, but like covered in lace. It's just gorgeous. And the back there is absolutely perfect. Again, this also has an invisible zipper and hook and eye closure in the back, so you know, get you a couple of hands, zip it on up, boom, you are good to go, sis. But overall, like, I felt like a bride in this dress. I felt like I want to walk down the aisle and I ain't getting married. Like, high key, I wanted somebody to fake propose to me so I could fake buy this dress. Okay guys, so I am all set. I am done. I had a blast here. Please, you guys, head to their website to make your appointment to come and try some dresses because they have really great selection. Y'all saw I was having a grand old time, and it's actually really, really cute in this entire space. So we're gonna take a look at the space, including the bomb ass bathroom. Look at this bathroom. First of all, can we get into this color? My next bathroom is gonna be this color. I want you guys to know, but take a look at this bathroom. Look how cool it is. Come on, art. This is so cool. Yes, Naomi! And then look at the artwork on the walls in here. Guitars. Talk about reigning queens, because we queens out in these streets. This is so cool. I love spaces like this, you guys. So freaking cool. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna head out of here, you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more bridal try-ons. If you need any more bridal information, I will have all of like blog posts and things are going to be linked down below. Please follow Ella and Look on Instagram. Please go ahead to their website. If you know a bride is getting married, if you are a bride getting married and you want to come and try some dresses here in New York, please come and check them out. You're gonna have a good time. We got champagne, we got cute dresses. It's a good time, it's a great vibe, and I vouch for them. So I'm gonna get on out of here because it's Friday and I gotta find somewhere else to drink. So bye guys, see you in the next video. Deuces.